So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick.
And Bernardo Silva! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
Croatia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And back to the goalkeeper. Vardiol. And it's Pasalic. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed. João Neves. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Araujo for João Cancelo. João Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Played out towards the right wing, not where it came from. And he's heaved it away. Now he's running away. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Can he get away here? Portugal currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Quarter of an hour played. Perisic delivers the ball. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Perisic picks it up from the goal kick. He's shifting through the gears here. Drills one in. Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Portugal are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Takes on his marker. And here's Bernardo Silva. He'll try from distance. And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Perisic! No, he didn't quite meet it right. João Cancelo. Now João Neves. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Now that looks a decent chance! Bruno Fernandes. Modric. And here's the chance to counter. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's going in strongly.
Guardiola. And the counter-attack could be on here for Croatia. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's Bernardo Silva. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, they could break here. Stanisic. Sucic. And he's found a way past. Look at the space here. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a promising position. In towards the back stick. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's let fly. And he should have made it 4.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get away here? And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get? And another try! That's another chance. Just cruising. They are cruising. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Sucic.
That was lovely, that.
Can he finish? Oh, impressive strike.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
João Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Stanisic. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
For Perisic. Now it's Baturina.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Perisic. He's picked his way through. Pasalic! And that is faded wide.
Croatia are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something...
So, a temporary halt to the action. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Vamos saudar os nossos rapazes com uma salva de palmas.
So the action resumes. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to deliver.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Modric. And the shot's on here. Shot could be on. There's the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Perisic. No way through there. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sucic. Looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh no, this does not look good. Out of play for a throw. Vitinha. And it's Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva on 2 now and looking for 3. And this is Ronaldo. Tries one from range. Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Vitinha. He's going for goal! And there's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He is through here! And he's straight offside.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Real chance! And it's been given away. And a chance! And he hits the net! Simplicity itself.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Aos 59 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 26.
Croatia get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
He's found a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. It's their second corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Croatia have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he won't reach that. João Cancelo. Here's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pasalic. And he was quick to react. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Šutalo. And it's Modric. Spread to the right. Pedro Neto. Sučić. And Stanisic. João Neves. Modric. That has been slung wide. That is good alertness. Modric. And it's Sučić. That's destined for the flank. That's a shade optimistic. João Neves. Vega. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. And he shoots! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Croatia choosing to make the first change. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, important interception. João Cancelo. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's shifting through the gears here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's having a pop! Could be danger here. And the shot! And it's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Marcou para a Croácia. Aos 81 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 16.
Croatia still making a fight of this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a really well-measured ball. And the return pass. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance!
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Corner number 3 coming up. Perisic gets it away. João Neves. Vitinha. Oh, that's nice. This might spell danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Incredible! Just incredible! And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are having a ball here. And it's Perisic. Looking for the run. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. João Cancelo goes direct. Knocks it into space. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. And he's intervened well there. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Perisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Araujo gets across and deals with it. Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes. Driving on and making good progress. Bruno Fernandes! Vlasic. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the upright. Kovacic. And Guardiol. And it's Bachurina. Now it's Perisic. He's picked his way through. Araujo calmly anticipates. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.